Hi and welcome to another video on how to increase your vertical jump. Okay, so this is part 2 of my previous video on how you can increase your vertical jump and jump higher. So let's go into it. Okay, so once you're able to jump higher, of course there's a lot of things you can do. As you can see from this picture, you can see Dwight Howard doing this block on Paul Pierce. You can see where Paul Pierce's head is from Dwight. Okay, I'm not going into that, okay, but it's pretty crazy when you're able to jump higher. And you can even see that Vince Carter here dunking over the France opponent. It's one of the most impressive dunk ever. I mean, he jumped over a 7-footer. It's like crazy, and you can really get the crowd going like wow, and win all the girls and win all the crowd over to your side. I mean, able to jump high is one of the most exciting things you can do in terms of basketball. I mean, imagine just chasing down the block shots and doing blocks like what Dwight Howard here is doing, or even dunking over your opponents, doing this facial thing. I mean, it's like crazy. So of course there are other things that is important in terms of basketball, that is shooting, dribbling, passing, stuff like that. But again, being able to jump higher definitely is an advantage over the competition, and definitely makes you an asset to the team. Okay, so let's go into the secrets of how you can increase your vertical jump. Okay, so the secrets to increase vertical power is strength times speed. Okay, this is very important. Okay, so if you want to increase your vertical jump, you need to increase both your strength and your speed. And when speed and strength combine, it gives you power, and that power equates your vertical leap. Okay, so what I'll recommend you is to find out what weakness you are in as of now. Okay, that is to say, if you are a very quick and agile player, that means you have a lot of quickness and speed in you, then focus on building strength. Okay, so if you are a very strong and tough player with good lower body muscles, but your agility and is not as good, and you have a lot of stiffness kind of thing, then choose exercises that increases your speed, so that you can focus on your weakness, whereas then you will be able to leverage on your strength. You get what I mean? So strength times speed equals to power. So if you are weak in speed, train strength. If you are weak in strength, train if you're weak in speed, train speed. Okay, if you are weak in strength, train strength. Okay, that's how you increase and see maximum results in the shortest time period. So let us go into some training that will actually increase your strength. Okay, this video is about strength, so the next video will be about speed. Okay, so first training I'm going to introduce you is called the fullback squats. Okay, the fullback squats is one of the most strength adding training exercises, I would say, or workouts that will add a lot of power to your quads. Okay, so what you can see here, this guy is doing is how actually you execute a fullback squat. Okay, but what you need to pay attention here is that you must always keep your back straight when doing this exercise. Okay, no two ways about it. You don't want to hurt your back when training. Okay, it's not gonna do you any good. So what you want to do is to carry weight by your shoulder and bend it down until you don't have to be like this guy at so low at 90 degrees. Okay, 60 degrees is fine until you are very conditioned to the type of training this workout is gonna bring you. So until then, you can go into more advanced level, like going lower. Okay, so the standing position, of course, is at shoulder width apart. Okay, so second training exercise for strength is called the deadlifts. Okay, this is how the workout is being done. Okay, you can see what this guy is doing here. It's called the deadlifts. Okay, it is almost similar to the fullback squats. I said this time you will carry the weight up until you stand straight. Okay, that's all you need to do. Okay, likewise, like fullback squats, you need to keep your back straight when doing this exercise. Like I said, I don't want you to hurt your back, and you know how carrying heavy weights always hurt your back. Okay, your back is also one of the core muscle group to jumping high. Okay, so you don't want to injure your back. That's why it is always crucial that you keep your back straight when doing this training exercise. So fullback squats and deadlifts are two very core strength training exercise that's going to add a lot of strength and power into your quadriceps. All right, so what I'm going to introduce you next is one of the most powerful, one of the best strength training exercise or workout routines ever for increasing vertical jump. Okay, it's called the powerlifting. Alright, so why is it powerlifting so powerful? Because it actually works your muscles from all the way from your ankles up until your core. Okay, all the muscle groups are being reacted, and if you notice, when people are doing powerlifting, they actually stimulate a jumping motion. Okay, in other words, it actually helps your flow in your natural pattern of jumping. So it's gonna increase both your form and it's gonna increase both your strength, and not to forget, it also adds speed. Okay, if you notice, powerlifting, they actually have a lot of mini quick sudden movement. Okay, they actually is like explosions to your muscles. So it's like you train your form, you train your strength, you train your speed. So it is one of the most powerful and effective exercise in increasing your vertical jump. In fact, this was one of the main exercises that Lebron James is doing. That's why he's able to jump so high. Okay, so nobody know about this, but one of the main core exercises or training that LeBron James is doing is powerlifting, or you can call it Olympic lifts. All right, so if you want to increase your vertical jump, definitely this must be included inside your training routine. But then again, be careful, because this is an advanced workout, so until you are strong enough to do this, don't try this at home. Okay, so of course, once you are done, remember, recovery phase is always very important. So remember to drink a lot of water for recovery and have plenty of rest. Okay, so with that, I end my conclusion on this training routine of strength training. So the next video will be about speed, where I'll teach you how to increase your speed so that you can be able to jump higher. And you can see this Harlem Globetrotters guy doing this crazy dunk here. I mean, it's like, wow, it's like going crazy. It's like opposite right direction. I hope I didn't get the picture wrong. Alright, so if you like the video, there's a link here below at the video itself, and you can actually go see more of my training videos. And the next one I'll be doing will be speed training, and I have some other training videos included as well. And of course, if you are interested to know more about how to increase your vertical jump, you can go to my website at Tips to Jump Higher, and where I actually showcase a lot of training exercise and routines that you can use for free to increase